The Spirit of God in the believer is a guarantee for heaven. The Spirit of God in the believer is a guarantee for rapture. The Spirit of God in the believer is the insurance that the believer will never lose God, and God will never lose him. You know why they call the Spirit of God the earnest? The earnest of our inheritance. For those that are involved in property purchase, the earnest is that you go to see a land, and when you see the land, you say, I'm interested in this land. They say, okay, prove your interest. You say, the money is $10 million, but I have $1 million to deposit. And then I will come back with the 9 million to complete my payment and take ownership. That's the meaning of earnest. So when God looked at you and you accepted Christ, God said, okay, before you drop mortality and immortality, my spirit is the down payment, the earnest. That my spirit in you is a guarantee that you are my property. I don't know if you understand. Now, if God fails to come back and give you the completion of what he did, he will lose his spirit to you. Because when you make a down payment, if you don't pay, you have lost that down payment. So for God to lose his spirit means he will lose himself, which means it's impossible for God to lose you. You are eternally saved. If I'm teaching good, shout, I hear you. In the etymology of that word, which is the earnest, in the etymology of that word, the background, the historical background of the word earnest is that when you make that deposit, if you cannot redeem the other part, you lose the deposit. That's why non-refundable. That's why the Bible uses the word earnest, that the Holy Ghost is the earnest of our purchase, of God's purchased possession, until the redemption. Until the redemption. So the Holy Ghost is domiciled in you until redemption. Which redemption? When mortality shall put on immortality. And if God fails to do that, then he will lose his spirit to you. That's why he will abide with you for how long? Because he's the guarantee.